Is Bam Adebayo the most powerful being ever? Yeah. After the Bam incident with Tyler Herro, obviously, I was thinking, like, who does Tyler Herro think he is? He's got Herro in his name, and so he suddenly thinks he's going to do something, but he's messing with the most powerful person ever. The second an altercation took place, Bam slimed him out immediately. His name's Bam. Bam. So, but anyway, I was thinking, like, actually, how powerful is Bam? Like, realistically. And so I have some notes here. It's kind of a three-part thing. So we're going to start with, there's been a sudden respect wave towards Bam Adebayo that I think everybody's been aware of. After he scored 83 points, I think it was just cemented that he's one of the greatest players of all time. First of all, we can look at who is the best player currently in the league. Brandon Pajensky. How many games did he play? 82. He played all 82 games. You could make the argument that he played all 82 games out of respect for Bam, but I would even take it further that the NBA actually had the foresight to see that a player of Bam's caliber would one day exist. And so what they decided to do is, out of respect, of course, make the season 82 games for each team. So not only did pods respect it, the NBA commissioners for decades have been respecting Bam before we even thought of it. Also, who is the greatest soccer player of all time? Lionel Messi. Recently, he played against Egypt, right? That was a controversial game, but there was a moment that really swung the momentum, and it was when they were down 2-1. Who else scored but Lionel Messi? Do you know when he scored? The 83rd minute. But do you know when precisely he scored? It was 82-19. So just before 83, that's when Lionel Messi decided to score a goal. Is that a coincidence? No, it's not. So the greatest player of all time in the World Cup on the biggest stage, in one of the most crucial moments in his career, decided what's more important than scoring this goal is respecting Bam. The very end of the game, one of his teammates scored, and that's how they won. But Messi himself said, if I'm going to get a goal, it's going to be while respecting Bam. Bam Adebayo himself beat up Tyler Herro out of respect for Bam. So he's, compounding respect. People respect Bam, Bam respects himself, and the respect of Bam is worth more than everybody else's respect. The utmost respect to the utmost respectful person from the utmost respectful person. You know what I mean? So there's just like a universal understanding that Bam is super powerful, super important. Money isn't everything, it's also influence. Now, what domain does Bam dominate? Basketball, right? We all know this. He's a basketball player. Naturally, he's got to be the best basketball player of all time. Who currently holds the title of the best basketball player of all time? LeBron James. For those who don't know how marriage works, is basically all of your assets get combined into a pool. Because Bam and A'ja Wilson have been talking about getting married soon. Actually, all of their assets and all of their accolades as a result will be pooled into one. This is after they tie the knot. We're going to have three-time champ in A'ja Wilson. That gets combined with Bam. So now Bam is a three-time champ, including the wedding ring that he acquires for A'ja Wilson. That's also a ring. So he has 4 rings, the same as LeBron. A'ja Wilson is a 4-time MVP. So now Bam has got the 4 MVPs as well. And then the career highs, obviously LeBron's is what, 61? 61. Bam had that and still had time left. I had that, and then I'm going to get another 22. So it's not even close. So really, you got a 4-time champ, 4-time MVP, career high 61, versus a 4-time champ, 4 times MVP, 83 career high. So you tell me who's the better player, because that's all of the accolades that matter are those 3. So we've established Bam is also the best basketball player. He dominates his domain to the utmost degree. Who would you say the most powerful person in the world is? Benjamin Netanyahu. Can Bam, in theory, be more powerful than Benjamin Netanyahu? Absolutely. Because what Netanyahu has is he has a country, he has money, he has connections, he has influence. He has far more influence than people even know. Well, let's not get into that. However, so does Bam, because as we just established, he is better than LeBron. And if you think about LeBron's influence, if LeBron James made an Instagram post and said, I need an army of people to assemble right now, out of his 200 million followers, how many do you think are going to do it? Minimum 180 million. Maybe 20 million people are unfit to serve, but the rest are going to serve. So if you're taking Bam who is better than LeBron, naturally that means he's also more influential. So now you have a pool of 180 million, probably more in the case of Bam, taking on Benjamin Netanyahu. So you tell me who would win in that scenario. Seems pretty obvious. And now I will take it even further. Think about the most powerful fictional character maybe ever in Thanos. Who defeated Thanos? Tony Stark. Who was Tony Stark? Iron Man. Iron Man? What are Iron Man's actual physical powers? Nothing. You know what he relies on? A suit. You know how much that suit costs? $110 million according to, my notes. You know how much Bam signed for? $166 million. So he could just afford that suit, and then he could go kill Thanos himself. So he's got the respect of Lionel Messi, the greatest soccer player of all time. He's the best basketball player of all time, and therefore he has the influence of LeBron. So therefore he is more powerful than Benjamin Netanyahu, and he is more powerful than the most powerful being in the universe. I rest my case. So let me know what you guys think. Is Bam Adebayo the most powerful being ever? I mean, it's obvious he is, but I believe in free thinking. So if you made it this far in the video, comment onomatopoeia. I don't know how to spell that, but Bam, you know what I mean? That's it. Let me know what you guys think. Peace out.